Hey everybody, Mr.Spriken here. Yeah. And you'll see this intro, well, another intro right after this one. Because this is an old video. A video I did last year? A year ago? More than a year ago? I don't know. But it was a Patreon exclusive video of a diorama I made that was very close to one that I already posted on the channel. So I never posted it, and because it was supposed to be a Patreon exclusive thingy. But since I don't got anything for this weekend, and I desperately want content to go up on my channel, I've decided this will be something good to hold people over while I continue to work on this Pokemon project and some other projects. Because everything's busy and crazy. Look at this. Look at the calendar. Super packed. And look at the calendar of projects and things. I don't know if you could read, but yeah. Mainly there's a lot of things. So please enjoy this video and know that it's old and know that new stuff is coming as fast as I can get it done. Okay, on with the show. What the heck? Hey everybody, Mr.Spriken here. Yeah! At Spriken Studios. And this isn't a usual video for my YouTube channel, because this diorama I've actually built more or less, and it's been posted on my channel fairly recently. So I don't want to put up another video that's going to be more kind of the same diorama. But it is a cool diorama. I've built it before. This is a slightly different look and color scheme and things to it. It's really cool, and I figured you Patreon subscribers will enjoy it. And this will also be a video for the buyer as well, to show how it goes together and all the stuff it comes with. So, without further ado, here it is. Yeah, you Patreon subscribers will no doubt recognize some of it from the videos that I've been posting, maybe. I only posted the asphalt one so far, but yeah, let's dive in and have a closer look. So here it is in all of its glory. Dun dun dun. This is the open concept setup, and it has two others that are subtly different, but they are different. And this is more or less the same diorama I built before, like I was saying, but just different color scheme, a few different accessories, and different looks. And I think it looks pretty cool. It's about, I think, 3 feet long and 1 foot deep and 16 inches high. I think something like that. I'm just pulling off the top of my head. But it's a fairly big diorama. And I'm going to show you all the cool things here that it comes with. Zoom. First we start off with this Spriken original light post. Yes, fits easily into the ground there. And as usual, we can take off the housing of this and pop in new batteries, and that light can keep going forever. What do we have over here? We have this utility meter reader thingy. Cool door with a cinder block to you know, hold it open when people are coming and going. We have some nice pipe action down here with various crushed boxes and newspapers. This vent thingy, which is always nice. Window, which I've sprayed these windows, these glass in the windows, with a clear smoke kind of color, gunpla paint, and it gave us a nice what's that look? Opaque? Is that what it is? Something where you can't see through, and I think that works. It works well. And look at all this brick. I'm really a fan of how there's different colors and variation in the brick, and different brightness of the grout and such. Yeah, I like that. And I'm digging all the graffiti that's going to be shown here. Okay, before we move on to the rest, just look at this asphalt. I think it looks really cool. And the texture is really, really neat. I love corkboard. Makes everything awesome. Okay, we have our roll cage shiny door here. A downspout. We have this fence that stands. I shall move it out of the way for now. Boink. So we can come in here and see. Okay, we have a light that we can easily replace. And we can have a warm or cool tone light there, which I'll show you. We have another door. And then we have mountain of trash and recyclables. A couple trash bags. Some nice, what are those? Milk crates, as we always have to have. One of these, what are these? Old propane tanks that's all messed up. And then we got a graffiti wall happening here with a couple more windows. Yeah. I really hope I can have the time to film this in the dark, because it looks really, really cool in the dark, as all dioramas tend to look, in my opinion. Okay, so here's our second way that this diorama can be set up. We have our fence on the left-hand side, our post, our light post here, and then we have a dead-end kind of alleyway. Let's come in for a closer look. Sorry for the shadow, but the lighting situation in my room is not the most ideal. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like me some dead end. And it looks really cool with the lights. If you get a light, desk lamp or whatever light, and have it shining through those windows back there, you can get a really cool effect, which hopefully I can show you. I'll have to see. But we can move on to the third setup momentarily. And here we are, the third setup. The open alleyway at the end has a street going the opposite way, and this way it might be my favorite. I'm not sure, but it's really cool. It gives you a really neat effect when the lights are off and you got the lights coming through the windows and the overhead light over there and the lights in the back. Yeah, it looks really smart. And I always like this collection of trash back there by the fence. I find it pretty convincing. Fun diorama project, and fairly big. Yes. Hey look guys, we got lucky. It seemed like there's a storm coming, or it's going to rain or something, so it got pretty dark. So I can show you what this looks like with the lights on. And look, we even put a little light behind that window there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this street lamp light thing, I love the circle of light it makes on the ground and casts over the wall there. Then our light over the door is pretty awesome too. And yeah, you can put some lights up behind here and that'll look equally as awesome. See? Watch. Yeah, that could look really, really cool. This is very awkward for me to film because this diorama is so long, I have to go from an awkward angle. Alright, here we are, our open alleyway. Oh, man, so cool. Really has a nice, realistic look and feel. Here's the diorama all broken down. As you can see, there's so much stuff and so many pieces that it barely fits on my table here. And I perhaps may have built it a little different if I knew, had I known in advance that the person who bought this diorama actually lives fairly close to me, so I wouldn't have had to worry about how it was going to ship and break down for the to fit in a box. But hey, next time I make maybe dioramas for them, I can do some even more elaborate things, knowing that I don't have that constraint of the shipping box. But this works pretty nice. All of our trim on top of things just magnetizes, comes off for the ease of packing it up. And we have a bunch of accessories which I'll show you, and I'll show you how it all goes together in the 3 different setups. Super duper simple. But let's have a look up here. So we got our fence, stands on its own. We got a cinder block, a couple of milk crates, bunch of newspapers, some beer bottles and a Coke bottle, some what are these boxes? Yes, crushed box and a regular box, soccer ball, a propane tank, a graffitied up recycling bin, a couple of trash bags, and then as for our accessory parts that go onto the diorama itself, here's our light fixture, magnetizes into place, our meter thingy here that also magnetizes on, and then just our pole that just slides into here, easy peasy. So it comes with all this, and I will show you how to put it together now. As you can see, on the bottom of our bases, they are labeled 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't know what got into me when I was writing these, because I did it backwards. I did left, middle, right, where the right should be left, and the left should be right. But the beauty of this is that at least if you have it in order, 1, 2, 3, with the arrows, then it'll be correct. So pay no attention to my dyslexic nature. But yeah, it all fits together nice and simple like this. And then we can go ahead and we can, let's do the open concept version first. Okay, so for this, for the open portion of this diorama, make sure you have the hole for your light fixture here. It just friction fits in, like so. Blink. Make sure that's on the left-hand side facing you. Yeah, that's the right, correct orientation. Okay, now I like to start with the back wall, which is the two-piece here with our, what's this called? Roll cage? Yeah. These just magnetize together, wink, fairly easily. And it will also magnetize back onto here into place, yoink, like so. Now the trim is right here. It also magnetizes together. The magnet is not all that strong to hold it together, the two of them together, but the magnets on the top of it are super strong to hold them into place. Oink. Just like so. Then we get our graffiti wall, nice and tall, and it's just going to, it has magnets running along the side of this, and they're just going to magnetize onto the side of here. Boink. Can we see that? I don't even think we can see that. There we go, just like that. Easy. Okay, now our next two pieces, similar, and they magnetize together, like so. And they have a trim as well, which we can't see here. Let's boost ourselves up there. Okay, they also have a trim that goes together, and then it just magnetizes over top, like so. And then we can take these two pieces, and this runs on a diagonal. And if you can see, this pillory thing is going to magnetize onto the asphalt in the corner. It's just going to sit and kind of rest there on its own. And there you go. You have your diorama set up. Oh, wait, we forgot a couple things. Our meter. Our meter is just going to magnetize over here to a magnet that's just above some graffiti here. You'll be able to see it. It just easily sits there. And then our light has a magnet on the back here, and it's going to magnetize over top the door here pretty easily. Wink. Yeah. And then your fence that can stand, you could put it wherever you wish, but I think it really is best over here. Seems like it makes the most sense to me. Yeah. And that is setup number 1. Now, I will show you how to transform this thing into the other setups, which is super duper easy. Alright, so if you want to get the dead end kind of alleyway look, all you have to do is take these two sides and magnetize them onto the floor over here into place. Ta-da! And then, ooh, look at this crazy camera work. It's done. The camera's on the tripod in case you're wondering. But yeah, that's just how you do that. Now, for the open alleyway, I can show you how to do that. That is even easier. Sorry for the crude camera work, but I got to do this video in a hurry. I have to start the next diorama, and I have to get this one delivered. Okay, so if you want the open concept alleyway, it's simple. You just take off this end piece, and you place it over behind the pole, like so. And that's all there is to it. Boink. Yeah. So I forgot to share one last detail about the lights. Here is the lamp that is fixed to the posts in the diorama, and if you want to change the batteries for it, all you have to do is twist and turn off this cap, and this comes out. Whoop. And then as you see, little batteries in there, you take them out and you put in the new batteries, and then it goes back inside this housing like this, and then you take the lid thingy on and put it and just screw it, and there you go. Wink, wink. Okay, I forgot to mention, the light that goes over the door is like this, and these ones are pretty easy to work. You just turn, and then it goes on, and to turn off, you just unscrew, and if you just keep screwing, the batteries will come out. Yeah, and then you got this thing here as kind of like a safety to keep it from turning on accidentally, but it also acts as a little detail piece for the light. Yes, and I included a cool tone and a warm tone light of this as well. Yeah, and when the housing that it fits into, you can push it in and out without worrying about damaging the foam or anything like that. It's pretty strong. Yeah, and this will it'll give you lots of use so that the hole doesn't get too big, that it'll fall out. That's why it's a bit of a tight fit. Yeah. Alright, so that's it for this little Patreon special video on this alleyway diorama, modular alleyway diorama I built commission. And the next one I'm going to be building is going to be a big Star Wars one thingy, so I'm going to film some stuff on how I paint up that and build things, I think. I'll do whatever I can. Yeah. So stay tuned. Yes, and thanks for buying this diorama. You know who you are. I appreciate it, and you'll be getting it real soon. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, I'm right here. I'm Mr.Spriken. Yeah! Here's Spriken Studios. Saying, see you soon.